Hi guys, today I'm bringing you two products from Razer. Now this is both an unboxing and a first look mini review of these two products. Now our theme today is notebook gaming. So I have the Razer Orochi Bluetooth notebook gaming mouse, which you probably all know by now, and the Razer Kabuto mousepad. This is a mobile mouse mat. So both of these products are aimed at the gaming market. Alright, so before we have a talk about them, I'm gonna open up the first one, the Orochi. Come on. I don't know why I always seem to have a problem opening up these Razer boxes. Can't explain why. Maybe they're just too complex for my simple brain. Come on. This is embarrassing. Okay, so finally by using my trusty knife I managed to cut open the seals. But for some strange reason I still can't seem to be able to get it out. Oh, come like that, you see? I had a simple clip to pull it out. They thought of everything. Apparently they didn't think about me. Because I still, oh come on, it's got another clip in here. Man, this is bulletproof. And I broke it. Great, I'm stupid like that. Oh. Well, that wasn't so hard. Really, it was. Now, first of all, the accessories. Let's see what we have in here. We have the mouse cable, because you can use this in both wireless and wired mode. Gold plated USB, of course. Let's put this back. Now this carrying pouch, I really like this. It's really great, because this mouse is meant to be mobile. So you know, having a small carrying pouch like this is absolutely great. You just chuck this in your backpack. Comes with two Energizer batteries. And let's see what else we have in here. Oh, I really like these. Normally, in a normal Razer product, these are bigger. But in the Orochi, they've minimized everything. So the same stuff. Certificate of Authenticity, Quick Start Guide, Master Guide, a PC, Master Guide Mac, and just one Razer sticker. So I guess everything is minimized on this mouse. Now let's have a look at the mouse. Many have said this, but I'm gonna say it again. They try to mimic the Mamba packaging with this. You know, the Mamba seemed like it floated in the air, but Mamba packaging was acrylic. This is just simple plastic. Now the box, the plastic one, had 5 million seals on it, so I had a bit of a trouble getting it out. Now this is the mouse. It's pretty small. Okay. Alright, so first look at the Kabuto. The packaging is really small. It's classic Razer. I'm not gonna show you too much about it, because you probably already know about how this mouse pad looks. Just simple cardboard in a plastic clamshell. Now let's see. I cut the seal previously because I seem to have trouble with seals today. Now I don't know if you can see this on the camera, but it has a small Kabuto logo right here, and it's really soft. It's fabric. Now this is how the Orochi looks like on the Kabuto mousepad. I managed to get it dirty already. Great. As you can see, it's quite a small mouse. I have pretty big hands. This is it in wireless mode or Bluetooth mode, and as I said, the cable plugs in right here. So you have a wired mouse if you want to use the full performance of it, or if the battery dies. Now the top, come on, yes, comes out like this, and this is the slot for the batteries. I'm gonna use the ones they provided for now and see how it works. Alright, now I want to do first of all a size comparison between my Imperator, come on, and the Orochi. Now, as you can see, my hand fits the Imperator fine. This one being smaller, you see I kind of have to fingertip it. So now just side by side, this is how they look, and lengthwise you can see the size of the Imperator and the size of the Orochi. See, it's quite smaller. Now I have to say that the mouse with the batteries installed is quite heavy. Now, if I compare it to the Imperator, which is much larger, I don't know, I have to say that they're about the same weight. Now, I want to talk to you guys about why I believe that the combination of this mousepad and this mouse works great with any gaming notebook. I mean, if you're gonna be carrying around a big notebook, I don't necessarily think that you want to be carrying around, you know, a big mouse with its cable and all that stuff. Now, what you can do with these two. The Kabuto has a double purpose. Besides being a mousepad, and a pretty good one, it also doubles as a screen protector. You just put it like that, so the keys don't press on the screen. Close your laptop, put it in your backpack, take the small carrying case that the Orochi comes in, put it in there, and you're good to go. Instead of having to carry around a big mouse and a big mousepad. As I said before, the laptop gaming market has gone up significantly the past year. Now, I want to talk a bit more about the mouse. I've already paired it with my laptop, and you know, trying it for the first time, it seems really great. In a wireless mode, I didn't expect the movement to be this crisp. The response time is great. I mean, considering it's wireless. Now, keep in mind, you can buy wireless mice, not necessarily Bluetooth, but wireless mice that outperform this one. I'm talking about stuff like, you know, like the Logitech G700 or the Cyborg Rat 9 or even Razer's Mamba. But what I like about this one is it's very portable. And I am going to be actually leaving home, study abroad, so I'm going to be taking my laptop with me. And personally, I don't use a trackpad. I hate trackpads. I think they're the worst invention in history. So a small mouse like this with no cable is going to be just great for my needs, and also for the needs of everybody who carries a gaming laptop around. Also, if you go to a LAN party, maybe better to take, you know, a mouse like this, which in wired mode, this one has 1000 megahertz ultra polling and 4000 dpi. I mean, that's great, absolutely great. Now, after using the mouse for the first few times, I have to say that for a fingertip grip, something like this, it's absolutely brilliant. It's all you need. Now, if you have large hands, you're not gonna be able to palm it. It's obvious you're not gonna be able. But for claw grip and fingertip grip, I mean, it's great. I really like that the front end of it seems a bit lighter than the back, because the batteries are over here in the back, so you can do, you know, fingertip movement like this. So I see this as a very good mouse for shooters or stuff like that. Another thing I like about this mouse is that it comes with just, you know, normal batteries. The Mamba or some of the other high-end mice come with a you know, independent battery, one that you have to put in a charger to actually charge. These ones, if they run out, all you have to do is just take them out, put new ones in, you're ready to go. Or if the battery dies on you and you don't have any other batteries on hand, just plug in the cable. So I think it's a very versatile little mouse. Now about the Kabuto a bit. The material is very soft. The mouse glides on it very well. It doesn't make any noise. It's really silent. It's much more silent than any other hard mouse mat, for example. Now we've changed the scenery a bit. For the conclusions, I'm not gonna do a conclusion on the mouse and one on the mousepad. I'm gonna do a conclusion of the combo of the two. Now, advantages. They're very mobile, both of them. They're very light, very small. They're relatively affordable. The Orochi is quite cheap now. Actually, I got both of these for a 10% discount, so I think that's a great deal. The Orochi is a very good mouse. The Kabuto is a very good mousepad. They work great for gaming and for absolutely everything. Well, what else? Another thing. With any mouse that's not Bluetooth, you have to actually use a USB port. Most laptops have what, 3 or 4 USB ports. With this mouse, you don't have to take up one of those USB ports. So on a laptop, that's a big advantage. Now, also, if you don't use this mouse with this mouse mat, maybe you have to get, I don't know, something like this, which is much bigger, much heavier, and much harder to carry around. This one, even if you don't put it, like I said, between the keys and the monitor of the laptop, which I highly recommend you do, you can just, I don't know, roll it up, and it's really small. You can carry it around with absolutely no problem. So, would I recommend these two for laptop gaming on the go? Yes, I definitely would. I actually had to carry my laptop around twice before, and I used my Imperator and my SteelSeries mousepad, and I have to say that they were a bit big, and I don't know, if you have a laptop, you look kind of silly pulling out a mouse with a cable. You need something wireless, and if you're gonna spend the money, you might as well get something good like this one. As I said before, it's not the best wireless mouse, but for my needs, I think that it's absolutely great. Now, if you want to see more about the specifications of the mouse, you can check out the Razer website. Well, that was it. Bye guys.